Hey kids, happy Friday, we made it. All right, so this morning we are going to do some really fun yoga hold moves. It is going to be challenging, but just like we've been doing for the past several weeks, we're really going to start focusing on joint stability and that natural elongation and range of motion. So we're going to start standing up and then we may work our way to the floor. Let's see how things go. Today may be a little ugly. That is okay. Remember, we're allowed to flop around a little bit, but safety second, as my dad always says, make sure that everything around you is out of the way. It's very important that you don't have anything in your way that you can fall on, because that could be an catastrophe. All right, so we're just going to get warmed up. Good morning, Sassy Poo. We're going to get warmed up, and then we're going to go into our holds. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get into a number 2 position, and we're just going to go side reach, side reach. Make sure we're keeping our chest up, chin up, just like we practiced with that breathing session that we had. Reach, reach, reach. And move into your movement slowly and increase the stretch as you go. Good morning, Mom. I read your text. I do not have a break. We'll make it work. It is a Friday. Fridays are run, 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 run. All right, we're going to clasp hands, reach up, 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 up. We're going to take a couple deep breaths. We're going to breathe in. And one more time. Now keep your chest up, hinging from the hips. We're going to come down, down, down as far as we can. Grab a hold of whatever part of the legs. So if you're only coming down this far, grab a hold of the legs, wherever it is that you are reaching at. And we're just going to come side to side. We're just going to get everything loosened up, warmed up. Side to side. Do not force the stretch. It is okay if one side is more tight than the other. Side to side. Now in this position, if you're able to, we're going to place our hands on the floor. So we're going to come kind of forward into a downward dog, but like a wide stance. So if you need to, be on your fingers and walk yourself out. Yeah. On this one, if you need to have your knees bent, that's okay. Walk over to the right. You're going to feel more of a stretch on your right leg. We're going to take the left leg up and lift up slightly. That's going to increase the stretch in the right leg. Place left leg down. Walk over to the left. Lift right leg up slightly. Come center. And we're going to roll back up. Now we should be in second position. We're going to come over to the right leg. Now we want to make sure that we're locking out. So we're practicing again that pitching forward slightly from the waist. Yeah. And okay, I'm moving. You guys don't move. You stay still. I'm just showing you different views. lock. We're going to take that left leg, bring it to the right knee, clasp hands, and reach up. Place left leg down. Repeat for the other side. Find your stability. Right foot to left knee. Clasp hands. Reach up. Back to second position. We're going to hinge to the right. Both legs should be locked. Now be aware that we do not want to have your hips facing me. Pardon me, I'm sorry guys. I've been talking so much. My throat's getting dry. All right. So we want to rotate so the hips are squared. We're facing the right. Yeah? Both legs are locked. We're in that overly arched position. We're going to hinge, kind of like those pink flamingos that you see in people's front yards. We're going to hinge. Now, here's a little bit of information. If you're still way, way off, you might be doing this. We want to have a wide stance. So if you're finding that you're having an issue with your balance right now, take that left leg and take a little bit of a step to the left. That should really help a lot. So in balance, you might be having too narrow of a stance. And when you're walking, you might be doing this instead of this. So if we're having issues, we need to take a wider stance. Heels are on the floor. If you are unable to have your left heel firmly placed on the floor, shorten your stance. Now, if you're able to, if you do not feel the stretch yet, we're going to hinge at the hip. Keep your chest up, and we should feel a stretch in the back of the right leg. And come back up. Now our pressure should be on the left foot. You ready? We're going to hinge forward again until you feel a stretch on the back of the right leg. Remember, do not force your stretch. And if you're rolling, pushing your hip, tucking your hips, no. Shorten your range of motion. Get into that duck butt. Hold. And come back up. We're going to come back down again. Keep your chest up, shoulders down. Back up. We have two more. Be mindful of your hip. So when you come up, make sure that you're not rolling or rotating. Yeah? Back down. And come back up. We have one more. Do not force your stretch. Make sure that your left heel is on the floor. All right. Turn the other cheek. Lock both legs. Right heel is on floor. Hinge forward. And back up. Hinge forward. Keep your chest up. Make sure you're not tucking your hips. And up for two. Hinge forward. And up for three. We have two more. You ready? Here we go. And up. One more on the clock, kids. And up. All right, let's get to the floor. We're going to come down and we're going to start in our tabletop. All right, so we want to make sure that we're not tucking. So get into a wide position with your knees. And you want to make sure that you're arching your back. So let's get into that hard arch. Now, we want to have our wrists, elbows, and shoulders in alignment. And we're going to lift up our left leg and our right arm. Hold it. Now, when we come down, we're going to come down into a child pose. Take your right arm, stick it underneath left, and stretch. Now we're going to come back up into that reach. Hold it. Now come down, child pose, right arm under. Come back up to reach. If you are leaning too far over to the right, make sure that your rudder, the floating leg, the left leg, is over to the left slightly. Both limbs are locked, and your right palm is facing your body. We're going to come back down, child pose, tuck for 3. Up to reach, hold it. Down to child pose, tuck it under for 4. We're going to come back up to reach, hold it. Keep that left leg up. And one more child pose. And then we're going to go to the other side. All right, tabletop. We're going to reach with our left arm, right leg. Are you ready? Here we go. Reach it, hold. Now, when I tell you, we're going to go into that child pose, and we're going to take our left arm, and we're going to tuck it underneath the right. Are you ready? Here we go. Child pose, shoulder stretch. Hold it. Up to reach. Hold, hold, hold. Keep that right leg up. Both knee and elbows should be locked. Child pose, tuck for 2. Up to reach. Hold it, stabilize. Back to child pose for 3. Up to reach. Hold. Make sure you're locking out your knee and your elbow. Back down to child pose for 4. And last up to reach. Hold it. And child pose, shoulder stretch for 5. All right, now we're going to stretch our quads. So this one we do not want to force, okay? We want to get up on our toes. We're going to stand or get up on our knees and our toes. Take your palms, if you're able to, and place them on your heels. And we're going to stretch. So we're just going to lean back. And we're going to come down to child pose with a full reach. Get into more of a V position. Place hands, palms on heels again. Now on this one, it's legal to push your hips forward to give you a little bit more of a stretch. And one more child pose, then we're going to go into our side mermaids. Awesome. All right, now we're going to go to the right hip. We want to lock out the right arm, but we're going to be at an angle, so we shouldn't be here. We should be at an angle. We're going to take the left arm and extend it up towards the ceiling. Keep your chest and your chin up. Rotate your palm out, and we're going to come up, elongate that left leg, and get a nice stretch. And come back down. Now, I do realize that you are going to feel pressure on your hand and your palm. Unfortunately, there's no getting away from that. Are you ready? We're going to come up with the left arm. Push up on right leg. Extend left leg out. And reach. Hold it. And back down. We have another one to go. Are you ready? Now when you're extending, I know you can't see my toes, but when you're extending that left leg out, that top leg, make sure you're having a hard point. Are you ready? Lift up, extend left leg out, and reach. So remember, our whole goal this year is to be able to lock out our knees as much as possible and our elbows. Hard point with that left leg. Keep your chest and chin up. And down. We have 2 more. Are you ready? Lift up and reach. Dad, I already miss you. I think I left something at your house. I need to come home and get it. Down. We have 1 more. Lift up and over. All right, we got the other cheek. You ready? Extend, right arm up. Lift up. We're going to extend that left leg, that right leg. Make sure you have a hard point. Chest up, chin up. and down. Extend right arm up. Lift and extend. So your palms up to the ceiling. Chest and chin up, kids. And down for 2. Extend right arm up. And up on left knee. Hard point of right foot. And down for 3. We have 2 more. You're ready? Up and over. And down. We have 1 more, kiddos. Up and over. All right. We're going to go into our pigeon. So we're going to take, what is this stupidest names? We're going to take our right leg, cross it over our left. This is for you, M. Extend that left leg out behind you. We really want to get the hip flexors of the left leg on this. Keep your chest and chin up. In this position, we're going to walk forward with our arms and really get a nice reach. Walk back up. Chest and chin up. Walk forward, get a nice reach. Walk back up. Push that left hip forward. Get a nice stretch, but don't overdo it. So right when you feel the stretch, that's all she wrote, kids. Chest and chin up. We're going to walk forward. Get a nice reach. Walk back up. Chest and chin up. We have 1 more. Walk forward to your reach. All right, we're going to go to the other side. Before we do, we're going to bring both heels together for that groin stretch. Now to release the stretch, we're going to bring the knees up and slowly lower the knees back to the floor. And if you're able to, get that arch and pull your toes towards your body. Keep your chest and your chin up as much as possible. I know these are challenging stretches, kids, but you can do it. Just do the best you can. Do not force the stretch, yeah? Bring the knees up to release. Slowly move back down into your stretch. Bring the knees up to release. Push down to stretch. Now we're going to go into the other leg. So we're going to have that left leg over the right. Extend the right leg out behind you. Chest and chin up. Remember, it's going to be a different stretch each side, each muscle has a different flexibility, so do not force your stretch. Walk forward for reach. Come back up for stretch. Chest and chin up. Make sure your shoulders are down. We don't want to be like this. We want to be elongated. Walk forward for stretch. Walk back up. Chest and chin up. Walk forward one more time. Get a nice reach. Walk back up. We're going to go into our tabletop again. Make sure we have a hard arch. We're going to walk forward. Keep our hands by our chest. We should be on our toes and our legs should be in the V position. Push up and you should get a nice stretch to the front of your legs and your abs and your hips if you're tight there. Keep your chin up. Lower down. Now we're going to bring heels to high knee and lift up. Great quad stretch. Lower down, toes down. Lift up. Lower down, heels to high knee. Lift up. Lower down. We're going to push back into a child pose. Tabletop up on toes. Now, if you're able to, we're going to push back into a downward dog. If not, start standing up now. Here we go. Walk in if you're able to. Roll up to standing position. Now let's get those wrists, yeah? Extend arm out and gently pull your fingers towards your body. Get a nice stretch through here. If you're tight there. And pull fingers back up towards you. Let's change arms. Gently pull your fingers towards your body. Fingers up towards you. Let's go into hands and palms and forearms. Clasp hands and reach up. Hands behind head. Bring elbows in. Gently pull elbows back. From this position, let's move up to a tricep stretch. Do not force your stretches. Other arm. Let's push palms down and push out for postural correction. And done. That was fun. I like that. Turned into some dynamics there. All right, kids, we completed another week. That was wonderfully done. I'm really proud of you kids. Next week, we should all have our Pilates poles, and we're going to introduce some circuit training with those guys. So on Monday, we'll get to learn how to use our Pilates sticks, some clinical Pilates, and then we're going to move forward from there. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I am so proud of you. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.